How do you know where the market is going? Let me show you how do you know. The answer is completely simple. It is context. And I'll explain to you what I mean by that. So you know how market trades into a fair value gap like this and then trades out from the fair value gap, creating another fair value gap, which we call inversion fair value gap, like over here, a little one. This is a story that will continue all the way towards the lower time frame. Right now we are on the weekly. We start from the higher time frame and then just we follow this gaps that will continue that will be continuously created all the way to the one. So right now if we look to our left, we have this price is reacting. This right here is reacting from this small fair value gap. If we want to follow that story, we simply have to put a rectangle tool, extend towards right, and then we see price reacting off of that. All this that is jammed up right now, in here, there's standard price action happening, and pretty much you're sure of that. Inside here is where we're going to scale in and find where we are going towards with this action. Now, if we scale in, this is the daily, right? If we scale into 4 hours, you will see more price action. Now, this is where the context comes in. Since we have created this low, this is swing low, the leg that led to this swing low is this high. So we are going to be targeting this high. Eventually, our target is that high. Now, when we are targeting that high, two things will happen. We will either we run this high, or we will fail to run this high and we will take, lows. In this case, we are reacting from the high and we are pushing to these lows. We don't know if it's going to clear everything. It's going to take these lows going lower since the weekly is completely bearish as we saw. The overall trend is bearish, but right now, since we're reacting from here, our target is those highs. That was the context. So we just follow fair value gap, traded in, fair value gap, trading out, clearing these highs. Right? This fair value gap, trading out to take that high, failed to continue higher, but to create a fair value gap, inverse fair value gap. This means since we cleared this high, now our target is going to be this low that led to that high. The target is always going to be the leg that will lead to a certain area when liquidity is purged. The leg that led to that will be our target, our next target, which is going to be these lows. Now we're pushing, as you can see, towards these lows. We are pushing towards these lows, as you can see. Since this leg is not trading into a fair value gap, but we are finding some kind of rejection, we don't know what is in there. It's just a lower time frame. We are going to probably be pushing towards these lows. So if we drop down to H1, we'll see more price action. Let me remove this whole red box that we are inside. It's kind of okay. Now that leg is these are what you call relative equal lows, or SMT if you like to call them. So we are targeting this. How do we know that? The highest time frame that has a unmitigated fair value gap is right there, and it's pushing towards this direction. And on top of that, these are previous daily lows, strong draw on liquidity. Also, you can call them equal lows. So what I'm going to be looking for is going to be fair value gaps over here. So I'm going to be looking inside here to find a fair value gap pushing towards here. Let's go to 15 minutes. So right now we are on the 15 minutes. Price trading in and trading out from this. We're pushing all the way down, right? We create this. We are now we are pushing back up, but still the overall trend is bearish. We need to find reasons for why price will sell, and that will come from this trade in and us pushing down. We need to find we push down, so we need to find by zooming in fair value gaps that are still open. So here we zoomed in, there was a fair value gap, it's already filled, and we sold off, right? So now let's follow the leg. What did it do? It created these lows, and then we have created a fair value gap over here, and that is open fair value gap that price hasn't mitigated yet. So that's how you know where price is gonna go and react off of, and it's gonna where is it is lost target. So here we have a fair value gap that is unmitigated. It created equal low over there, so close, but didn't mitigate yet. So that's the open fair value gap. And we are on the 5 minute. I will also look up there, up over here. There's no fair value gap over there besides this low. So this is the only opportunity now we can trade off of. We are below Asia low already, but regardless, we still want to see low prices pushing high. Now let's execute this trade. You see? What did I tell you?